All right, it is day number 8, and it is chest and triceps. I'm gonna try to keep this a little shorter because I can only see about 2 feet in front of me right now. The fog is insane, and it's a little later than usual. Uh, got stuck by a train in town, and I sat there for a little bit thinking, okay, it'll pass, but it just kept going forward like 10 feet, then backward 10 feet. And I think I was sitting there for around 15 minutes. So what I decided to do was to go all the way around town, and that took about 10 minutes. And when I looked back, the train was still sitting there, so I'm glad I didn't keep waiting. But, it's whatever. Uh, I started posting on Instagram. If you guys would check that out, that would be pretty cool. I don't know if it's in my bio, but I know I put it in the end of my videos. If you want to check that out, that'd be nice. No TikToks posted. I'm not sure what I want to post on that. So if you'd let me know some good ideas, that'd be cool. Um, but yeah, chest and triceps. Gotta get in the right mindset. Think about having a great lift, then you will have a great lift. It's all about manifestation. I think that's how you say it. So yeah, gonna cut her here. Make sure I don't hit a deer, and I'll see you in the gym right here. Bars. All right. See you guys. All right. So I'm starting off with somewhat inclined chest press. I was gonna try out a new thing I saw on the Smith machine, where you just kind of hold it reverse, and it's almost like an upper fly. I was testing it out, but it just didn't feel right. So we're just gonna stick with these. Forgot to say it before we started, but last time we got 6 and we got 7 there, so my shoulder is feeling a little bit off, but we're just gonna push past that. But one more set of that, and we'll be good. Alright, last set of this. Hopefully we can get 7 again. Didn't hit 7 there, but that's alright. I think my form got a little sloppy at the end there. So, that's okay though. We did progress on our first set, so that's good to hear. Alright, let's move on. Alright, second exercise is going to be the tricep pushdown. Last time was 130 for 6. I think we've been stuck at that 6 range for a little bit, so really going to try hardest to get past that. At least get 7 here. Come on. Well, there's 7. That last rep might have looked a little sloppy there. Really had to push it down, but like I said before, if you have to just give it a little bit, kind of break your form for the last one. It's not the end of the world. So, one more set. Alrighty. Last set of tricep pushdowns. We're gonna aim for that 7 again, because we did get it last time. Let's do it. Whew. That last one felt a lot more clean on the way down. So, it was great news. So, we can log that 7 reps. Let's move on. Alright, next up is the beloved chest fly. And again, of course, I do prefer cables. And I'm not going to explain myself every time, because that'll probably just get annoying. So, last time we got 6, and then my second set we only got 5, so let's see if we can get 6 of both of them. Alright, well, there's 6. That did feel a lot easier than last time, so I got pretty high hopes for the second set. We'll be able to match it. Man, you know, you walk in with shoulder pain, and then once you start going, it kind of goes away. I'll probably really be feeling it tomorrow, but F it, we ball. Also, yesterday, man, when I woke up, my legs, as soon as I sit up, I had to lay back down. There's a reason I titled it "Hardest Workout Yet." That leg day was brutal, and like I said, my leg days are short. I don't do much, and that's why I tell you guys, you don't need to overcomplicate it. Push yourself to failure, and you can get more than enough stimulus to grow. So, but hey, again, you do you. One more set. Okay, second set, feeling good. I think we'll be able to get that 6 rep. Here we go. That feels great. Again, you can kind of call it a chest press too if you want, because I come back and fly, and I'll finish with more of the chest movement. Does it matter? No. I guess you don't have to call it a chest fly then. It's more of a chest press, but that's how I prefer it. Next, we'll be staying here and doing some tricep extensions. Alright, so like I said, next up is tricep extension, and we had this on 35 for I think 6. I did drop the weight because I wanted to focus on more controlling the weight because my reps are kind of getting sloppy. So, let's see what we can do today. Alright, so we got 7 that time. Last rep, we really had to give it some oomph, but we got there, so one more set of that. Okay, last set. We did get 7 last time. We really struggled on that last one, so see if we can do the same thing. Okay. Again, that felt a lot better than our first set. I think I just got to get used to it after, because I don't repeat the same 3-day split. Like, let's say you do push pull legs, you're doing the same workout 2 times a week. With my split, the 3 days are all different. So, But we got there in the end, so that's good to hear. Let's move on. Okay. Not much change in scenery here, but a lot of my workout for chest and triceps is on this machine, so kind of comes in handy. So next is high to low cable flies, and we did 110 for 7 last time. But I usually would bump the weight up, but I want to aim for that 8 rep. Feeling pretty good today. Okay, still at 7. That's alright though, because that did feel very good. You don't have to, I feel like I probably said this every video, but, you know, if you're up in the weight, I mean, every workout, that's what you're aiming for, but if you're at the same rep for a workout, you can't get down on yourself. You gotta keep pushing. That's the name of the game. It takes it takes a long time, but time passes, so. Alright, last set of this. And we're gonna go, of course we're gonna try to get that 8, but 7 was pretty tough. Oh, gladly, that's our last chest workout because my pectorals feel like they just went to hell. But my shoulder pain's gone, which probably means it'll come back tomorrow even worse. But that's the price you pay. Next is, again, right here, tricep dips. Not much scenery change today. Okay, like I said, tricep dips is on the menu. It was 140 for either 6 or 7. So let's see if we can get 8. I'm pretty sure we got 7 last time. Ooh, I almost put the weight on wrong. There we go. 7 it is. Whew. One more set of this, and that's gonna conclude our workout. And I'm kind of happy about that because my body is in pain. In a good way, though. Except for my shoulder. That's okay. Okie dokie. Last set. Make it our best set. And then actually, I lied to you guys. It's not our last workout. I'm gonna throw in some lateral raises. Probably like, dude, your shoulder hurts. Why are you doing lateral raises? Because I like it. Will I regret it? No, absolutely not. Come on. No. Man, we were close to getting 8. Next time we do these, we'll get there. Guarantee it. Alright. Move on to lateral raises, and then that will conclude our workout. And of course, I'll do abs, but I never film them. Alright. Last exercise of the night. Again, I'm just gonna do 3 drop sets. Because now, like we did a couple days ago, we started doing a dedicated shoulder day. So, just gonna make these quick. But of course, to failure. Okay. So, that wraps up our chest and tricep day and shoulders a little bit. So now I'm gonna do what I usually do for abs is just a normal crunching movement, and then I'll do some hanging leg raises, and then I'm also gonna do a little cardio bike because I honestly enjoy cardio. I love the sweat, so and it makes me feel good. So you'll see me next when we're pulling out of the gym. Okay. Again, another phenomenal workout. I just love the feeling of walking out, knowing I accomplished something hard at the end of the day. I don't understand how. Well, I can't say that. I'm not going to say that. Because there's people out there, like I said before, that don't have the opportunities you have. So just, you got to be grateful for what you can do. But I do recommend everybody out there, do something hard. Something you don't want to do, but should get done. Just do it. Because you will feel so much better and so much more accomplished at the end of the day. But besides that, we are headed home. And I'm not even going to say what we're going to do because you already know what we're going to do. Are you sure? Okay. Okay, fine. I'll say it. Calm down. I'll say it. We're going to make some ground beef. There you go. I know you wanted to hear it, but yep. Gonna go make some ground beef. Just like every other day. And, you know, by the tone of my, there's a deer again. You know what? We're gonna stop and shine our brights at it and see what it looks like. Let's see here. I'm gonna turn my phone. I can't turn my phone around. If I could turn my camera around, I'd show you, but it's just some does. Just some does. No bucks. That's okay. You gotta love the does too. They need some loving. Anyways, the fog is cleared, so I can actually see the road. Or I might just eat my words. It might just be because I'm in town. But we'll see once I get on the highway. Well, there's not much to say. We had a great workout. We had chest and triceps. We came over some plateaus. So yeah, feeling pretty good. Pretty darn good. I've decided to stick with just filming with my iPhone because I've been taking just little videos on my digital camera, and let me tell you, they're not that good quality. Might be because I bought it from Amazon, but it's still kind of a cool tool to have. But it looks like the fog is gone, so that's good. Tomorrow, plan. Today, chest, triceps. Tomorrow, back and biceps. Gotta love it. And then after that would be legs. And then rest day, which I don't love. Yet I've never dreaded a rest day more than yesterday. I woke up in pain from that leg day. Like I said, I was gonna stand up and I laid right back down. Nope. And I'm like, nope. And I gave myself like 5 minutes, built up the courage, and I limped my way up. And I still hit my steps, even though it wasn't fun. And then this morning, excuse me, when I did my cardio, let me tell you, that was hell, because my legs were still not fully recovered. Oof. But after about like 30 minutes, you get over it. Then I was just in what they call flow state. But yeah, we're gonna head home, keep our eyes open for deer, and I should post, I think I'll be posting another Instagram tonight, so if you guys could check that out like that. Still want to figure out some things to post on TikTok, so if you guys could write in the comments some ideas, or just, you know, comment on the video, just a comment, because it makes me happy when I see that. And yeah, if you could do that, that'd be pretty cool. So let's get home safe, Have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for back and biceps. Good night, everybody.